giving absurd amounts of might and then deleting people with horror. It's great fun. I am liking these changes though. I'm loving the fact that mending is finally a physical skill. The Mad Lads actually did it. And then otherwise, the backbreaker change is neat. The backbreaker change actually isn't as applicable in as many, like, I guess the number of opportunities I have to take advantage of it aren't quite as high as you might think, as you might expect, but it still shows up. The only thing about ANET increasing CC times, at least for PvP. For PvE, it's a net buff if you're using hammer, because that is a lot more break bar damage. But in PvP, whenever I see increased CC durations, it's kind of like yeah, that's cool, but at the same time, it's like they're gonna stun break it. Cooldown reduction plus damage bonus from trait. Yeah, man, it's amazing. This is a 12-second cooldown, and you get the damage buff. I love it. And it's a reasonable heal too. It's 6.5k with Berserker gear. I love it. But it's like you either have to like exhaust their stun breaks or expect to have it stun broken. Like, and I think most people, at least most people who know what they're dealing with when they're up against the Hammer Warrior, know to wait for the backbreaker before stun breaking. So it's like, yeah, the longer duration is cool, but it's not as much of a buff as you might otherwise think. Still nice, but it's not, oh my god, this is OP. But I suppose that's for the better too, because I would rather have balance than I'd rather have balance than shit being OP. Because if I'm OP, everything becomes really easy and boring. And if other people are OP, then it becomes frustrating. It's a good combo now, second. Yeah. Like, it does a good job of incentivizing people either combo Fierce Blow before it or take Cold Weak. Like, it's a very smart way to incentivize the Cold Weak trait. Because normally that trait hasn't really been that appealing over its other two. Like, I still think for, well, if you're running a shield build, you're probably not running hammer anyway, so it's moot. But up until this point, Dark March has still kind of been more appealing. Where'd you go? Who dat? Where you at? Where'd you go? Oh, there. Hi. Hi. I'm coming for you. I think I hit him.
It's too late to run.
Ow. Saw that coming. I got too distracted by the by the cannon. Kill me! Gonna die. Okay, fine. I'm gonna kill myself. It's faster. Near him. It's faster than fucking waiting. Hey, Cypher. Welcome. But yeah, Call the Weak up until this point has been... It's been a neat option, but for like PvP and roaming situations, Dark March is still kind of edged out as the better trait. But now with hammer builds, like Call the Weak is actually a very nice choice because of that interaction with Backbreaker. So well done, ANET. You have done a very minor yet clever strategy with your buffing.